In case you thought Iceland was getting off scot-free, there's now a thick coat of dust covering the land downwind of the volcano. There's so much, in fact, it would be easy to think that the volcano is now dumping all its thousands of tons of ash close to home. However, up here at around 2,000 feet, you can see that unfortunately there's still plenty of ash making it up to the higher altitudes from where it's being carried south towards the rest of Europe. We walked up into the mountain range to try to get a better perspective on the volcano called Eyjafjallajökull, the virtually unpronounceable, responsible for the virtually unthinkable. So damaging to our civilization, it's actually located far from any. It's in a remote corner of a remote island. The Eriksson family are the people who live closest to the volcano. They've been sealing up their barn to try to save their livestock in case the wind changes and sends the ash their way. What a view to have, but it's not the sight of the volcano that intimidates them.
That's not the scary part, it's the sound that comes with it. That deep roaring sound, you know, it's like some demon are screaming in there, you know, that's scary.
Scientists believe that the eruption has evolved. There's less steam, but still plenty of ash. This eruption doesn't quite have the explosive power it had over the weekend, and that's why the plume of volcanic ash and steam isn't rising quite as high in the sky as it did. That's obviously welcome news. The bad news, however, is still the north wind. It's blowing just as hard as it's done at any time since we arrived on Iceland last Friday. By the time we'd walked down from the mountains, the eruption had intensified once more, sending a vast new cloud high enough to dash British hopes of a return to normality just yet. John Irvine, ITV News, Southern Iceland.